Hello, my love, Lola here. And today I'd like to continue these videos on the Senate races for 2020. As I said in the previous video, I wanted to, or I'm going to look at four Senate races that a Democrat needs in order to control the Senate. And in the previous video, I looked at Arizona. Today, I'm going to look at the state of North Carolina. And that race is between Thom Tillis, who is currently senator. He's holding the seat against Cunningham. Before I do so, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your help. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. At the time I am recording this, we are sitting at 690 subscribers. So getting so close to that 1,000 subscribers mark, it is very exciting, especially because at 1,000 subscribers I would unlock the community tab, which will be easier to communicate with all of you, my love, on YouTube, because I understand that many of you are not on Facebook. And so yes, we are getting so close to unlocking that community tab at 1,000 subscribers. So please continue to share the videos with as many people as possible. And then I also want to thank all the donors, everybody who has donated to the channel, and whether you did it once or you are a recurrent donor, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. I opened up about my current situation on Facebook, and honestly, I was at the point of breaking down when I wrote that post. And I wrote the post telling about my situation without thinking much of it. I just wanted things out. And from the moment I hit send of that post on, the moment I sent a click post, I've just received lots and lots of support from people from all over the world. And this, I can tell you how much I appreciate you, your generosity, and your help. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm actually getting emotional because ever since I sent that post, I've been crying, because I mean crying of joy, because of the support that has just been shown to me. Well, the reason why I cry is because I'm honestly not used to this much support, this much love. And so yes, thank you so much. Thank you so very much for for your donation, your support. Whether you donated to the channel or you support me by subscribing to the channel, I really appreciate all that you do. And of course, I want you to care for yourself too, because I do understand this situation that we are in right now. It is hard for everybody. So I want you to care for yourself and your family first. And then if you want to help me, don't put me ahead of anybody else. But I truly appreciate you and love you so much. Thank you again. I also want to give a shout out to one reader. Someone left a comment on one of the previous videos, and they told me a little bit about this wonderful lady who just started her YouTube channel. Her name is Jennifer, and her channel is Inel Excel Tarot. And so please, she started this channel in August, I believe. So please, if you could hit onto her channel after this video and subscribe to her channel as well, that will be very much appreciated. The reason why I gave this shout out is because I do understand the struggle on YouTube. I've been doing this myself for a year and a half now, and I do have two channels that are it's a daily struggle, and it's really hard. I've been fortunate to have Scott, from Scotland Spiritual Essence gave me a shout out, as well as Kim from Intuitive View. Both of them, I was really fortunate to have people suggest my channel to them and they gave me a shout out. So I want to do the same for Jennifer at Inel Excel Tarot. And when you head to her channel, of course, check out her videos. If you like her style, I personally liked her style. I like her style, and I even sent her an email to invite her on the channel. So I'm waiting on her to answer that, because I think you, my love, will love her too. So yes, if you like what she does, if you resonate with what she does, please subscribe to her channel and help her get some subscribers as well, please. And you can let her know in one of her videos that I sent you there. Lola from Gothangelik sent you there. I mean, you don't have to, but you may. Last but not least, I'd like to remind us of all of the challenge that we have on this channel, which is to reach 2,000 subscribers by January 27th, 2021. If we do reach 2,000 subscribers on the channel by January 27th, 2021, I will do a big giveaway where one person will receive a free Grand Tableau reading and the other one will receive a free 30-day customized nutrition plan. Now, if you are not familiar with the channel or you are new to the channel, you may ask yourself why I am offering a nutrition plan. Well, that's because outside of reading cards, I'm also a personal trainer and nutrition coach. And the holidays are approaching, and January is right after the holidays. So what a perfect time to work on your nutrition to lose the few extra pounds that you might have put on with the holidays. And if you're not familiar with the Grand Tableau reading, I put a Grand Tableau reading for 45 2 weeks ago. So feel free to check out that video after this one. And so I will give the rules on how to enter the giveaway in January if this 2,000 subscriber mark is happening. So I'm calling on you all on the channel to help the channel reach that milestone by sharing the videos, because the more people discover the channel, the higher the chances of reaching this milestone and the higher the chances of this giveaway happening. Thank you. So now that all this is out of the way, let's just go ahead and see what the cards say about this race in North Carolina, the Senate race in North Carolina for 2020. I will be using this deck for Cunningham and this one for Thom. And of course, the information about the decks that I use and all the good stuff is always in the description below. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So Thom is for this Senate race. In the middle of the spread, we do have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands has to do with defending yourself. And this is what he is actually doing, defending his seat by running for re-election. He is indeed defending his seat. In the past position, we do have the King of Cups. Now, I don't know what horoscope sign he is. I didn't look that information up and I didn't even think of it. But because the king is on a throne, this is him being seated on the throne here, the throne being the Senate seat. And this Senate seat that he is defending here And the fact that it is in the past position, this king being in the past position, is actually telling of what is to come for him. In the obstacle, we do have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands deals with quick decisions. And I mean, if we're talking about decisions, they're coming really fast. If we're talking about messages, they're coming really fast. So whatever is happening here is coming really fast. We also have the Four of Wand, which is in his in the advice position. Excuse me, my green screen is on apparently. There we go. Sorry about that. So in the past position, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the, well, not the past position, the advice position. My bad. This is the Four of Wands has to do with some type of celebration, and because this is a card that is that represents usually a couple with a house behind them. It does look like a wedding sometimes, but definitely some type of as I said, celebration. But the celebration here feels like more for the voters here. It's like a change of mind, a quick change of mind here, not in the favor of Thom Tillis. And in the future position, we do have the moon, and the moon deals with things being done in the dark. Because if you look at the light of the moon, I mean moonlight, you don't see as clear under the moonlight as you would under the sun. So this could talk about shady stuff happening in the background, shady stuff as in cheating. And the moon also talk about hidden stuff coming to surface. So if they are cheating, his campaign and himself, if they are trying to cheat to keep the seat that he previously held, he is going to it is going to be found out. And also the presence of the moon also has this fear of the fear and illusion that Thom Tillis and his campaign have about this race, because again, he used to be the king, but it does look like not anymore. It does look like this Seven of Wand here. Yes, you're doing yes, you're trying to hold on to that seat, but the people don't seem to want him here. Let's get a few more cards on this. So next card that we have is we do have here the High Priestess, and the High Priestess here with the moon. This is the writing on the wall. Be honest with yourself, because this thing is not going his way. See again. Then we have the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins, waiting for things to occur in I mean, he planted, they seem to have planted some seed for, I mean, some type of shenanigan here, waiting to see if it turns into their favor. Yes, we have the Four of Coins. He's trying to hold on to this seat that he is defending. And do you see the representation of this card? This is literally how he's trying to hold on to this seat and doing some shenanigans in the background there. And then we have the Five of Coins. Five of Coins, loss, people leaving him, leaving him behind, because this is the card of being left in the cold. So yeah, he is trying to hold on to this seat, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work because people have made up their mind, and they seem to have made up those minds really quick, because the celebration here is for the newcomer. So according to these cards, Thom Tillis is not getting reelected for the Senate seat here in North Carolina. So now let's take a look at Canningham. So for Cunningham, we have a few challenges here showing up. In the middle of the reading for him, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords deals with, well, you see here some type of imprisonment, some type of, being hurt somehow, but it most of the time it has to do with your own mind, and this is mainly coming from the, I would say, the attack from the other side, because in the past here we do have the devil card, and the devil has to do with vices and some type of bad habits, and lately they came up with, well, not they came up with, but they revealed that he had an affair or something like that. Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention to it, but it made the news at some point. So this is what came back to the surface in a way to haunt him, and have him have this sense of being bound somehow, and adding to the difficulty of the race here, because no matter what they're trying to do, we do have the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands is usually after a battle, everything that happens to the battle, you have this person who's still standing. And interesting enough is, okay, they try to, well, not, I'm not going to say smear him, because these are things that allegedly happen. They reveal those things. It that's politics. If you don't want to run for public office, if you don't want your life to be out there, everything that you've done and all, then don't run for office, right? And politics is very dirty. So they came up with this from his past, added a little bit to his a toll on him, but he's still standing, and him being standing here means that, yeah, he's still in this race, because it is ongoing, because he does have the strength card here. So he's still standing. But before I touch on this card, we do have the King of Coins in his obstacle position. And again, even for him, I didn't look at the horoscope sign for him. So I don't know if he is an earth sign. But there is a King of Coins here, which is a king that usually is about providing for the people, make people feel safe. So this is in his obstacle. But in the future here, we have him emerging as in within the strength card here, because again, when you look at this district card, his past came to haunt him. He is literally bound somehow by what happened in the past, and that came to revelation, put him down a little bit in this fight for the seat. But at the end, he's emerging here as strong and what's the name, perseverant, in control, and almost like a victor, if you want. So let's actually see a few more cards for him. Then again, Page of Swords, someone not being honest, and we come back to this, how the dirt was dug on him. And yes, the anxiety because of things from the past coming up, with the fear of possibly ruining his chances and binding him somehow, like, okay, how do I move from this and cards are falling. He does have the the four of coins. Him too is trying to hold on to, continue to go to this battle, because remember, Tom T.S. also had the four of coins, but him, what he's trying to hold on to is the fight. What Carl Cunningham is holding on to is himself and this fight for the seat. And look at the beautiful card that comes next is the Nine of Cups. Look at this gentleman smiling, because this is a card of okay, I got my wishes granted. I don't know, do you want me going? Honestly, I don't feel like going, but why not? So yes, Eight of Coin continue to work toward this endeavor, because the end here is soon, and he has all that it takes to make it true and emerge here and celebrate here at the end, because his wishes are coming true. And how clear is that, my love? He does have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands here, this is a victor. After all the battle, working, despite him being smeared, or trying to be, actually, let's not say smeared, him having his past revealed on his previous actions, probably did a little bit of damage right there, but he held himself, he's holding himself strong, despite the stress that he may have, and even the feeling of feeling trapped, because how do you move from things like that, especially if you wanted to keep them hidden, but then holding on to himself, because yes, the finish line is almost there, and he will have enough to celebrate, because his wish are soon to come true. And just keep at it. Actually, this is the Three of Coins. I think I said the Eight of Coins, but this is the Three of Coins, continuing to working towards this battle, this race. This is yes, working with his campaign, his team, working toward achieving this goal, and here he comes, emerging as a strong winner. So, my love, it does look like Tom is out, and honestly, I'm not surprised by this read, because for those of you who have been with the channel for a while now, and who have been following me on Facebook, you know, or even in the previous video, I think I mentioned it in the previous, I might have said it in the previous videos too, but there was a time when my computer pulled a Jesus. And what I mean by that is, my computer one day decided to die, and then on the third day it resurrected. So that's why I said my computer pulled a Jesus. So anyway, before that happened, I had done a reading for Thom, and I still have that video, but I never uploaded it, because I just thought to myself, maybe it's a little too old. It's been what, over a month or something like that. But in that reading too, he had a lot of move on cards, including the Eight of Cups. The cards at the time for him really looked like, yeah, he was not coming back to the to Senate. But so yeah, this reading here, I'm not surprised. It does look like he is indeed not getting back this Senate seat, and Carl Canningham is the one who is going to get this seat. So according to those videos, this is already two Senate seats for the Democrats. Democrats, according to these two readings. I have two more videos left to do, and that is for the state of Maine and the state of Colorado, the races over there as well. So I will do those and upload them as well. So before I actually close, let me come back again with this deck and pull a card for all of us. So the card that we have for today is Voodoo in Blue, Back Off. This card is, I found it interesting because it does come in, if I pair it with the readings that we had, it's like Kyle Cunningham telling literally Tillis to back off, and vice and versa. It could be vice and versa, you know. So this is so funny. But also, for all of us here, at least those of us who resonate with this card, this is also an invitation for those of us who keep welcoming people in our circle or in our bubble, because just because of us being nice. So you may be inviting people that do not resonate with you just because you are just way too nice, or they may be having some type of issue, and because of the type of soul that you are inviting those kind of energy to you. But really, this card is an invitation to put an end to that and care for yourself. Look around you, the people or things that no longer serve you or that are bringing you grief and sadness, people who drag you down instead of lifting you up. These are the people that you need to back off. These are the people that you may even have to tell them to back off, because you want to protect your energy. Yes, you may want to help people, you may want to help them too, but sometimes you need to understand that it is not your job to fix people, but theirs. So if someone is coming to you with an energy that is opposite to yours, and you don't feel quite right with it, or with them, because listen to your gut. Don't allow negativity around you just because you are nice, or just because you want to be nice, or just because you want to help people or think that they may change. Put yourself first, because no one will care for you more than you would for yourself. So really look around you, and those again who drags you down are the ones that you may need to separate yourself from. So I hope this resonates with you, my love. And yes, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comments. I love to interact with you always in the comments. If you have any video suggestion, please let me know in the comment as well. And last but not least, please share the video. Share, because again, the more people find the channel, and the higher the chances of us growing as a community. Thank you so much, my love, for tuning in, and see you soon.